Hey, I thought I'd give you guys a quick overview slash first look video at a new keyboard I received in the day. It is called the Vengeance K90, and this particular keyboard is by Corsair. There's the Corsair logo, really beautiful logo. This is a mechanical switch keyboard, or I should say mostly mechanical switch keyboard, and you'll understand why I say that a little later. And it's also a full size, meaning it has the number pad. You know, some of the keyboards I own don't have a number pad. Those are called 10 keyless. Should go ahead and show you some of the unique features of this keyboard. It has a macro key bank. It has 18 keys on this macro bank, and you can store up to 54 by changing profiles M1, M2, M3. And why I say mostly mechanical before is not all the actual keys on this keyboard are mechanical, and what I mean by that is some of them have rubber dome switches under them, and I'll go ahead and show you. This little macro key bank has rubber dome switches. The escape keys, the F1 through F12, has rubber dome switches, and this little 9 bank also has rubber dome switches. And if you want my opinion, they don't really bother me. So you can definitely tell the difference between the two, and I'll upload a typing video of it later, so you can actually hear the difference as well. So some more unique features of this keyboard has backlighting. I'll show you that later as well. Oh, excuse me. I'll show you that later as well. Has a Windows lock key. And my favorite feature of this keyboard is the media function keys. If you've been using mechanical keyboards, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean when I say that most mechanical keyboards don't have media function keys, so having them back is definitely pretty cool. So like if I'm programming or playing games or doing anything of the sort and listening to music at the same time, I don't actually have to leave the program or alt tab, so definitely cool to have those back. And that's pretty much the features. But before I show you the backlighting, I want to point out one thing, and I think some mechanical keyboard users might appreciate this. I'm going to show you the stabilizers under keys that are sized bigger than 1, and what I mean by a single space or single sized key is, you know, just your normal key like arrow key or even letter key, number key, that kind of thing. And when they're sized more than 1, they usually have a stabilizer under them. There's some exceptions like tab and this slash key. Excuse me. These actually feature Cherry Corp stabilizers, meaning it has a dummy switch, as you can tell. It's just a dummy switch. It's not the Cherry MX Black switches, so don't get that confused. Has a dummy switch, and in my opinion, I have no preference between this kind of stabilizer above the other kind of stabilizer, and I'll go ahead and show you that. Here's the other kind of stabilized key. This is my Roswell, and this one has the coaster stabilizers, and you can see it has, you insert this into your actual keycap itself, and you have a little wire. Let's see if I can show you the wire. What you do is insert the key into the wire and try to get it in, and I don't think I can do it with one hand, so I won't be able to show you, but I think you can kind of, hopefully you can kind of tell. So yeah, it has Cherry Corp stabilizers, and I didn't see it on the product page or anywhere, and I don't remember seeing it on the Corsair website, so thought it'd be a useful thing to mention for this video. If you're a new mechanical keyboard user, or you never even, you never played around with one or tried one, it's really not that big a deal. You know, it's just some of the, I guess, veteran users, they prefer one or the other, or it doesn't matter. Me personally, none of it really matters, or it doesn't bother me. So alright, I'll show you guys the backlighting, and I'll put this key back on first. I'll go ahead and show you guys the backlighting, and I'm going to I'm gonna have to do another video so I can get up and turn the light off, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, now I'll get to show you guys one of the best features of this keyboard, and that is the backlighting. And this is the backlighting button, as I mentioned before, and there's 3 levels of brightness, and I'll go ahead and show you all of them. Press it once, it has level 1 brightness, level 2, and level 3. And I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it seems, or at least personally to me, I feel like the actual keys that have the mechanical switches under them are a little lightly, or the brightness is a bit brighter than the rubber dome keys. And I don't know if that's true, but if that is, there's a good reason, because actually you can't see it, but actually I can show you the number pad. If you can really tell, the number pad, like every actual switch itself has an individual LED under it, so that would explain the brightness, because I know with most rubber dome membrane keyboards they only have a few LEDs and it lights the whole keyboard. So there's the brightness. I'll go ahead and turn it off. Show you again quickly. 1, 2, 3. And that was a quick overview of the new Corsair Vengeance K90. And I'll upload a typing video so you guys can maybe hear the difference between the rubber dome keys and mechanical keys. Alright.